Everybody, and welcome back to the SeeSaw. It is Saturday and we had quite a busy day today, and I've made a bit of a change this week to how I've grocery shopped. So if you're new here, well, big welcome to you. We've had lots of new subscribers and really grateful for every single one of you. I think I said that last week, but it doesn't change. We are very grateful. My name's Karen. I'm the mum in a family of 3. Tony is my husband and Caleb is our 12-year-old. And we post mainly a weekly grocery haul and meals of the week, sort of what we had for dinner type of video. And then just occasionally throw in some other bits and pieces about family life, day trips, holidays, that sort of thing. So one of the challenges at the moment for everybody is keeping in a budget for grocery shopping. And what I'm finding is when I get to the store, how I've always shopped is I make a meal plan of what I want to eat that week, then go to the shops and buy everything for that meal plan. And what I've been finding is that the things that I've chosen to eat or the things that I've chosen to put on the meal plan, certain ingredients have perhaps gone up and are quite expensive, and so that throws my budget out. And then also when I've been going to the store grocery shopping recently, Caleb has come with me every week, which is great because I love having his help and it's a nice little time for us to have a chat while we're walking around the grocery store. But it does mean that more things find their way into the basket. So before COVID, if anybody remembers such times, I used to regularly have an Ocado delivery, and haven't done because it became impossible to get on the website, let alone book a slot. So I stopped and just decided this week to do something different. Go onto Ocado, look to see what their offers and deals were and see what I could get for a good price. Try to come in under the £100 budget and then build the meal plan from what I was able to get. Now, I did find some offers on some sort of snacks and things like that. So there are certain things that I'll show you as we go through that I won't need to buy for the next few weeks because we'll have plenty. And then also before COVID, I used to regularly once a month have an Iceland delivery and haven't done that for ages. I had a couple during lockdown because they were somebody that you could get a slot for, even if you couldn't for the big stores. So I did have a few during lockdown. But over the summer, they have such a great range of things like ice creams and that I just thought over the summer I'd go back to getting a monthly Iceland delivery slot. And so I have that coming tomorrow. So when that comes, I'll record a separate little haul for that and show you the challenges we've got and why I'm not doing a big Iceland shop as regularly as I was at the old house. So with Ocado, I had a £20 off voucher because I hadn't shopped for a while. And then the savings that I got from the offers that I bought were another £12 something. So I think before I got all that off, it was 130 something pounds. But then it came down to I've paid 93 something with the delivery and everything. So it's under the £100. There certainly isn't as much food, but there are some stock ups of certain sorts of foods. That means I won't have to buy them for the next few weeks. And then the Iceland delivery that's coming tomorrow is about £40. So it does mean that this week I've spent about 130. But you'll see from the Iceland delivery, there are things like ice creams that I normally buy every week that I'm not going to have to buy for probably a month until I stock up with them again. So it's just being a bit more, it's not really savvy. I don't like the word savvy so much, but it's just using a little bit of tweaking to your normal routine to try and get the best value for money that you can. So let me turn you around. Let me show you what I got. At the end, as always, I'll show you our meal plan for the week ahead. And we'll see how this goes. If obviously we have the Club Card subscription, the Club Card Plus subscription that we pay for. So it does mean I need to go into Tesco's and you can't use your 10% off on online shopping. So you have to do it in store, which means that twice a month I do need to go into Tesco's and do a shop to get the value from that, which the 10% is really worth it. And with the sort of levels of shopping that we do. And then I do like to have a little look around Aldi, and there are certain things at Aldi that I really like. So it might be that Ocado becomes a once a month thing on the same week that I do an Iceland shop or something like that, or perhaps more regularly, I don't know. But it's just trying to get back into that routine of looking online, finding things that are a good deal or a good offer and making the most of them on the week that they're available. So let me show you what we got. So there is a little sweep of everything. There seems to be a sort of a gap here, but I'll show you why when we get round there. So first thing, I got a freebie. So as you're going through the checkout process at Ocado, you quite often get something pops up that lets you pick something free. And I got an Ocado wooden spoon, which I thought was quite nice. You can never have too many wooden spoons if you're a family that cooks. So I thought that was quite nice. For the options that were there, that was my favourite thing. Non-food items, I've got some bleach, Mallow Amazing, shower cream, which I highly recommend this. This does smell like marshmallows. And some kitchen towel. I have a Hovis a Farmhouse Soft White. Drinks-wise, I got a Hydro Fruit Shoot for Caleb. And then they had Tufa on there. There's a lot of that on there. Some of their cans of drinks. So I got a 7-Up Cherry, which I really like in the summer with some ice in like a mason jar cup. I just really like that. It's really refreshing. And then I got the Tango Dark Berry for Caleb. I got some of the M&S Super Soft White Baps. So when I last shopped with Ocado, they were still with Waitrose. They are now obviously partnered with M&S. So it does mean that you can get some M&S treats if you don't have an M&S food hall near you, which we don't particularly near us. There is one in the nearest city, but I hardly ever go up there for anything. So yeah, it's quite nice to be able to get access to some of the M&S products through Ocado. And these white baps are lovely and soft. I do buy these usually if I go into a food hall, or sometimes they have these in the M&S that's attached to the petrol station near us. And they are really lovely. And I want those to have for lunches this week with some salad and cheese or meat in them. That will make a perfect little lunch for me. Some of the little Kingsmill golden pancakes, some pain au chocolat and some crumpets for breakfasts. The proper chips, which I've heard lots of people rave about, and I haven't tried them yet. So I got the salt and vinegar, which basically you could put salt and vinegar on an old shoe and I'd eat it probably, because I do love salt and vinegar. But then they also had the barbecue flavour. So these are lentil chips, and I'm thinking they might be quite nice. They're only 66 calories a pack. And so those are really for me for a crisp type treat. And they were, again, they were on a twofer. And then the Quavers products were on 3 for a fixed price. And I can't, it was 3 for £3 or 3 for £3.25 or something like that. So I got all 3 flavours. I got the salt and vinegar, the prawn cocktail and the regular cheesy Quavers. And we will try all of those, see how we get on. Some fusilli pasta, 2 cartons of passata. Sweets again were on a 2 for deal. I think they were 2 for £2. So I got 2 packages of the Sour Patch, the fruit mix and the regular traditional original ones. And then a lot of the Cadbury's chocolate bars were also 2 for something, 2 for £2 perhaps. Yeah, that sounds right. Boost and dairy milk just for a change. I got some of the yogurt break strawberry biscuits. I like to keep these in the drawer at work. They're a nice little afternoon pick-me-up snack if I just want something sweet. And they have a kind of soft fruit filling, and then they have a yogurt coating. The yogurts are here because I couldn't fit them with the fridge stuff. We got a pack of the 6. I have got some more coming from Iceland tomorrow, because Iceland do some nice combi packs of the Mullers that I don't get in other stores. So I have got some more yogurts coming tomorrow, but that will do us for a while, because these have a good date till the end of the month on them, and I imagine the Iceland ones will be similar. So Caleb likes these. These are the strawberry shortcake and the milk chocolate digestive split pots. And then the ones I've got coming tomorrow, there's a biscuit one for me, and I think there's a fruity one of some kind. Can't remember now what I've ordered. A pack of 6 of these 10 cal jellies. I love these. I like them better than the regular sugar-free ones. They are 10 calories for the little pot, and I like them with a little squirt of cream on the top, or in a bowl with some fruit and some ice cream or something like that. That makes a really nice dessert for me. Some of the Tilda Peri Peri Basmati rice. This is really tasty. If you like spicy rice, this one is one of the nicest ones out there, I think. And sometimes I will have that for lunch with just like a fried egg on the top and half a package of that and a bit of salad on the side. That makes a lovely lunch. A couple of packages of super rice just to keep in the cupboard for busy nights. These are the golden vegetable ones. They make a nice little side dish. Some mini Oreos, 6 little bags of mini Oreos. I have got regular biscuits coming with the Iceland shop tomorrow. And some more Snacker Jacks. So these are little individual packs of the little rice cakes. And again, I've gone salt and vinegar. I had sweet chilli last time, which I do like, but I got the salt and vinegar. And then the Weetabix, some of the Weetabix products were on, again, a buy 2 for 1 price. And they didn't have the chocolate chip minis that's Caleb's absolute favourite cereal. He just eats them dry as a snack. They weren't included. So I got 2 packs of the chocolate melts. I got the milk chocolate ones and the white chocolate ones, which I like. So we'll see how we get on with those, just for something different in the cereal cupboard. A 2 pint of milk, some little chicken slices just to have in some of those rolls or with salad or something, some coleslaw, some honey roast lean ham, and then some corned beef. I just really fancied a corned beef and cucumber and cheese roll the other day, and I didn't have any of it. I had cucumber and cheese, and that was about it. So I've got this, it's just 3 slices, it's just a tiny little pack, but that will kind of feed my my desire to have a corned beef roll. I'll probably have that for lunch tomorrow. Some Pepperamis. These were Pepperami products, were all on special offer. When you check out at Ocado, you get something called flash deals that comes up. And the flash deals are things, just the only time you can get that price is if you add them to your basket as you're checking out. And one of the things on our flash deals this week was this little pack of sushi, which you will know Caleb absolutely loves sushi. This is salmon and cucumber, so ideal for him. And it's just it's quite a fancy little brand, I think. Tan Popo, never heard of them. But they had good reviews in terms of them being quite nice. So this popped up as a flash deal, and so I popped that in the basket. I got some mac and cheese bites for Caleb for a snack for this week. Hopefully he won't burn himself getting them out of the oven. Some mature cheddar and a pack of the M&S large sausage rolls, which are really tasty. And 2 packs of the Happy Monkey smoothies. They were on a reduced price. There wasn't a 2 for it, was each pack was reduced. So I got 2 packages, the strawberry and banana and the orange and mango. On to meats, I got 2 of the pork fillets. I really like this. It's like you can have a roast without all the faff of a roast. So we're going to use that tomorrow to make a sort of a roast dinner. I'm going to oven bake them. Then we're having sausages one day, and I really like the meat-free, Richmond meat-free. I think they're the tastiest meat-free that I've come across. But I've also got some skinless pork sausages to cook up as well, because 8 of those is not enough for the 2 hungry boys in our house. So I will cook the regular sausages as well, and then they can have whichever they prefer. A package of turkey mince, a small package of the mini fillets, and a regular package of chicken breast fillets. This mystery bag is a sack of potatoes. So it's a 5 kilogram sack. It was on a really good price for regular customers. I think it was £3 something for this nice big sack, 5k of potatoes, which was a good price for me. And the fact that they're in a sack means that they will last better. The plastic bags are not good for them. And I don't have a cupboard where I can put them. In our old house, we had a cupboard where you could put things like potatoes out of the light. Here, I really don't have that. So they are in the vegetable basket over by the fridge. And of course, they sprout really quickly when they're out in the light. So this will sit in the bottom of that basket quite nicely and will keep them fresh. And I thought I can just reuse the paper bag for other potatoes. The herbs, Licky will be pleased. These were on a 4 for a price. 4 packages of herbs for a fixed price. They're the M&S ones, and they are actually really big bags. They're bigger than we normally get, I think. So these are mint, basil, parsley and dill, which are his 4 favourites. A little carton of white mushrooms, a broccoli head, some parsnips, some tomatoes, some carrots, a cucumber, 2 packages of the little gem lettuce, some fair trade bananas, 2 packs of strawberries. Again, they were on an offer. I don't remember what brand they're. The B, it's that B brand, berry, something berry. It's a brand that you get in Sainsbury's, in Marks and Spencer's and on Ocado. And so there's 2 packages in there, which will be lovely. And if they start to turn a little bit, we pop them in the freezer and Tony uses them in smoothies. And then I've just got a pack of regular oranges just to have some nice fresh orange juice, or just chunks of orange on the warm days. It's a really beautiful day today. And on a warm day, a cold orange just cut into quarters is a lovely little snack. So that is the haul. Not quite as much as we've had the last few weeks, and definitely not as much meat, but you know, £10, £15 less than we've spent the last few weeks as well. And with the stuff I've got coming tomorrow from Iceland, I think I've got enough on a few items not to have to buy them for the next few weeks. So it should bring the price down of what I'm buying for the next couple of weeks because of the extra I've bought today by shopping offers rather than shopping to a meal plan. So once I'd put all the offers in my basket, before I checked out, I made sure I had everything for a meal plan so that I could put a meal plan together. And this is what we've come up with. So tonight we're having some fish cakes and chips. We've got some fish cakes in the freezer that we were going to have the other week and then didn't. We changed our mind. So I've got those. We're going to make those up tonight with some chips for our movie night. Tomorrow I'm going to make the baked pork fillet or pork tenderloin with some roast potatoes and some veggies. Monday I'm going to make a shepherd's pie with the mince. Tuesday I'm going to make Cajun chicken and rice, and I'm going to use the mini fillets cut up in that. Wednesday we're going to have brinner. We haven't had that for a long time. Breakfast for dinner. I've got some hash browns in the freezer. I've got some chipolata sausages and bacon in the freezer. We've got baked beans. What else do we need? We've got eggs. So that will be a nice simple dinner for football training night. Thursday we're going to have sausages. I'll have the meat-free ones and the boys can have whichever they prefer. I'm going to make a spicy mac and cheese for that, but with pasta rather than with macaroni, and some salad on the side. And then Friday we're going to have a honey mustard chicken with mash and veg. I'm going to use the package of chicken, just chop it up, mix it with a honey mustard sauce, and just have that as kind of almost casserole-y type meal with some mashed potatoes and vegetables on the side. So I do have some frozen vegetables to use. I've obviously got carrots, broccoli, parsnips in the haul here, some mushrooms. I've got some peppers in the fridge still. I've got onions still. So I think we're okay. If I do need to pick anything up midweek, it won't be very much. And I'm going to see how we get on with this kind of shopping to the offers rather than shopping to a meal plan. So we'll let you know how it goes. Thank you for joining us for this grocery haul, and we look forward to seeing you back here on the SeeSaw soon.